Hi, my lovely Cancerians. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Cancerians, like always, we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of March 2021. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clearer understanding. So Cancerians, the energy that I was getting while pre-shuffling for you guys was really exciting. It's about someone who is really super excited, who is very much full of energy and just going, keeping on moving ahead. It's like someone who is very happy and just really excited about something, that kind of energy. I also saw Chariot twice, okay. So Chariot is a Cancerian card and it's like, yeah, you have got the grip of the situation. Like you have got the reins in your hand and you're just moving ahead now with lot of gist and excitement and confidence, that kind of energy. And it was really a beautiful energy, guys. I strongly sense there are some new beginnings for you guys in terms of career, in terms of relationship, whatever it is. But and you are aware of that. Like it's like you're going to get this, or you know where you're headed. Okay, and you are excited about that. That kind of energy. And yeah, it overall it felt really nice and happy and gay. So let's jump into your reading, guys, directly and see what messages we get for you guys for the month of March 2021. Wow. Oh my god. Celebration though, of course, is there. I can feel it. Like you guys have some reason to celebrate. Hierophant is coming twice. I had seen it while shuffling also, and it has shown up in the reading also. So some of you guys are getting into a relationship, committed relationship for sure is what I see over here. Oh, this is a surprise. 9 of Swords. Some of you guys are overthinking. Wow. 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are overthinking about something. You guys are actually worrying unnecessarily about something is what I see. Ace of Wands. Definitely I'm taking this. I'm taking these cards for sure. Ace of Wands, because it kept on popping while shuffling. Like I must have seen this card at least 3 to 4 times. 10 of Cups and Knight of Wands. I see two set of energies clearly in this reading, guys. One is personal and one is professional. Queen of Cups, again a water energy. Yeah, so let's get started, guys. In your present energy, there is this 7 of Wands. This is some kind of inner conflict. Okay, you are trying to overcome certain barriers, certain obstacles. Maybe at workplace, maybe at personal level. At workplace it could be some unhealthy competition. Okay, you are just trying to stay put through that. Okay, some you are trying to make your mark and just kind of go, keeping on moving ahead. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting over here. Yeah, you are just trying to make your point, or you're kind of, I see someone here struggling to put forth your point. Okay, you're not able to convey, or you are not able to communicate properly whatever it is in your mind to your colleagues. Maybe that's the kind of energy I'm getting, or even at personal front. It could be even at personal front. That's what I'm seeing over here. The energy crossing is that of two of Cups. This could be since it's in the crossing position. I feel that this conflict could be amongst two people in a relationship. Okay, there is something, some kind of difference of opinion. You guys are not on same page over something, but I really don't see there's any reason to worry. You guys are this is a two of Cups. This is a soulmate, or this is a twin flame kind of an energy. You guys are meant to be together. So no matter what this conflict is, I'm sure this is going to be a temporary one, which you will be able to resolve with proper and clear communication is what I'm getting over here. Nothing to worry is what I'm getting basically. Yeah. In the immediate, in the recent past, there is 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might have received a lot of money, maybe you guys have invested into property, into maybe some tangible asset. Maybe you might have bought something really expensive, such as an expensive car. It could be an investment in property or in mutual funds or stocks or whatever it is, but something related to or something linked to a lot of money. It's like you got a sum of money, okay, a really huge sum of money, and you have invested that money somewhere, is what I'm seeing in your recent past. It's a good energy, guys. In your immediate future, there is 4 of Wands. Now this is something which is a reason for celebration, okay, something which made you insanely happy, and this incident, okay, has got like everyone, all of you, together to celebrate. It's a reason for a celebration with family and friends. I got this card in another, I mean exactly same position. I think it was for Aries. If you have got Aries somewhere in your chart, please do check out that reading, guys, because these were the same combination of cards I had got. So basically some kind of investment or some kind of reason or some kind of event which made you, or which is going to make you celebrate with your friends and family, okay. You guys might be getting married, maybe you guys are attending someone else's marriage or some housewarming ceremony, something of that kind, okay. But something, some celebration which will bring the entire family and friends together, okay. In your subconscious, there is Page of Swords. Now I feel this is you who is stalking someone, okay, or it could be someone stalking you, okay. Maybe on social media you guys are seeing each other's posts. If you are there on Instagram, I don't know how IG works, but that's what I hear. I'm not on IG, I have to come there anyway. But yeah, this is you kind of stalking someone, or someone really stalking you, okay, checking all your posts, keeping a tab on you, wanting to see what you are up to, that kind of energy I'm getting here. It's quite funny. I don't know why I'm feeling an energy of someone who is really kind of immature, someone very much immature. Of course, it's a page card also, someone who is not very mature. That kind of energy I'm getting here. Please, I'm sorry guys, I'm not being rude, but I'm just telling what kind of energy I'm getting. The energy at the crowning level is that of the Hierophant. Now this card interestingly has come again in the reading. It was showing up in the pre-shuffle also. I strongly feel that some of you guys are indulging into some religious activities, working on core, working on foundation, okay. Maybe some of you guys are following some gurus, some cult, okay. Some of you guys might also get involved in a marriage, okay. Involved in the sense, some of you guys might get married actually. I feel this could also be a conflict. Someone is going through a conflict in someone's marriage, okay. But I don't think there is anything to worry about. If that's the case, guys, if you fall into that category, there is no need to worry, because the overall reading looks positive to me, okay. But yeah, something related to someone's marriage, okay, someone's belief system, someone might be indulging into some religious rituals also, is what I can see over here. Yeah, I feel that if it's related to a personal conflict, I feel that this conflict is because two people are coming from two different backgrounds, okay. You might be coming from different religious backgrounds, belief systems, and that's the reason why it's causing some kind of conflict between you two. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. The energy in the advice card is that of 3 of Pentacles. Now this is, since it's an advice card, I am getting the message that you should work as a team, okay. You should seek help, you should consult help, okay. Take help of people who are expert in certain areas, okay. Collaborate with people, okay. Do not try to do everything by yourself, okay. Try to delegate work as a team, basically, is what I'm seeing over here. Yeah, teamwork is what I see. which is required, is what I'm sensing over here. If you guys are trying to do everything alone, please don't do that. Please try to delegate work. Please try to take help from the experts of certain areas, whatever it might mean to you guys. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the energy in the external influences is that of Six of Pentacles. Now this could be you in like Six of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Now I really feel that there was a huge give and take of money over here, guys. Definitely give and take of money. Either you have lent some considerable amount of money to someone, or you have borrowed, but that the latter one doesn't seem the case to me. If you had lent money to someone in the past, maybe that person has shown up and returned your money now. Okay, but yeah, definitely a big share of money has exchanged hands, is what I'm seeing over here. Yes, yes. The energy in your hopes and fears is Five of Pentacles. Now this is interesting. Now this could be at your workplace, guys. You're fearing some conflicts at workplace. You are fearing, or you are experiencing some unhealthy competition at your workplace. This could be related directly to this Seven of Wands, which is your present energy, guys. Something at your workplace is causing you some trouble. Okay, some unhealthy competition, some jealousy. Okay, some work colleagues that are making your life a little difficult. That kind of energy I'm getting. Of course, it might not resonate with all, guys. Please note that this will be applicable to certain specific few only. But yeah, that is the kind of energy I am seeing for a certain group of people. Yeah. The energy at the outcome is that of Hermit. This is a Virgo card. You could be, yeah, there is a lot of pentacles basically in this reading. So you might be dealing with a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you might be having earth heavily in your own chart, guys, because this is also an earth card, which is Taurus. Okay, this is an earth card, Virgo. Now this is basically is you doing some introspection, you retreating, doing some soul searching, trying to seek some answers from within. Okay, isolating yourself. Okay, maybe because of this conflict that is going on currently in your life. It could be at workplace or at personal level, but this is something which has made you go within. Okay, and kind of think, and you're kind of trying to see how you can better handle this situation. Okay, since this lamp is holding this star, again, this is very much looking like, this is very much looking to me like a conflict at workplace, which is asking you to go within. Okay, and seek some answers and find solutions as to how you can better handle this situation. And it's a good energy, guys. It's good to go within and try to meditate and contemplate and come up with some clear and better answers. Okay, to deal with the situation. Yeah. Someone, like I said, the energy at the bottom was that of Nine of Swords. Someone is overthinking about something. Okay, someone is, I feel, guys, you wanted to achieve something. You had set some goals for yourself, and you are just beating yourself up for that. Okay, please note that you are very close to achieving those goals. This is Knight, and definitely this Nine of Pentacles was followed by Ten of Pentacles. So please note that even if currently you have not received whatever it was that you wanted, okay, or you have not reached your target, okay, or reached your goals yet, please note that you are going to be there soon. So please do not beat yourself up, do not go into overthinking mode, do not have sleepless nights over that. It's really not required, guys. You are almost there. Just have some patience. Now there comes another energy, guys. Tower. Now this is something that happened in your that has happened in your life. So some event, some kind of rude awakening, okay, which has made you go into this overthinking mode, which is making you sleepless, which is making you go within. Okay. Now these three cards definitely are looking to me related to one particular energy. Some event in your life which has kind of really shaken you up. Okay, shaken you up to the core. Okay, there are some lessons learned the hard way. Okay, there are some things which made you introspect. Okay, which really made you contemplate and think about life in general, and that definitely has made you sleepless also. Okay, but there is this there is this 10 of cups and ace of wands, guys. I am sure this, whatever it was, it is going to, if it's at the personal level, it's going to bring you together as a family. Okay, it's going to strengthen your bond. Okay, you guys are going to deal with it together as a family, is what I'm saying over here. Yes, some of you guys are definitely going to get into a committed relationship, is what I feel. There is this 10 of cups, there is the Hierophant, there is this 4 of wands, ace of wands. Definitely all these cards indicate someone getting, you know, married. Okay, someone entering into a marriage. Okay, long term kind of relationship, commitment. Okay, new beginnings. Some of you guys might be starting a new job somewhere. Okay, taking up new career opportunity. Yeah, and whatever this energy is, guys, this is coming to your life in a very fast way. Okay, in a very headstrong way. It's like it will be just at your doorstep when you are like really not expecting. Like you are like doing your day-to-day activities, and bang, there comes the message, there comes that mail that talks about that job opportunity, there comes that message that talks about that relationship, a proposal for marriage from someone. Okay, and then that's the kind of a game changer. Okay, something that is coming to your way in a very strong manner, guys. That's the reason why probably I was also keeping seeing the Chariot card in the pre-shuffle. Okay, of course it has not shown up in the main reading, but yeah, something is happening in the background. Okay, the energies are moving, things are things are speeding your way, things are coming to your way in a very speedy manner, is what I'm seeing over here. And be prepared for that. Those are going to be good changes for you guys. Especially if any of you guys have gone through this Tower moment, I'm sure it will be a breath of fresh air for you guys. So please don't worry, everything is going to be all right. Let's see what we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Okay, time to move on. Wow, lovely card, guys. So if some of you guys are stuck in some, like, are stuck in this Tower moment yet, okay, some of you guys are like still in that shock, denial, or state of frustration, depression, please let go of the thing. Okay, please try to learn what lessons that incident has taught you and just move on in your life, guys. Learning the lessons is very important. Okay, be gentle to yourself, do not be very hard on yourself, and just keep on moving ahead. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that new can come in. Definitely new beginnings are there for you guys. Just let go of the old and embrace the new, is what I am is the message that I'm getting strongly for you guys. Life is going to change for better for you after this incident. The incident has surely happened to teach you some lesson, guys, whether we like it or not. But you know, life has its own way to teach us some lessons. Sorry guys, this card just fell down. Look at the bigger picture. This is full moon in Sagittarius. Now this is again a lovely card. The universe is wanting you to move on from the past and instead focus on the future and keep on looking at the bigger picture. Okay, do not see what has happened. Of course, look at it as a learning lesson. Okay, take the lessons that you are meant to learn and just keep on moving ahead. I'm sure if you take the incident or whatever it was that has happened in the right way, in the right spirit, you will be able to see why it has happened. Okay, and you will be able to open yourself up for receiving new blessings and new beginnings. So Cancerians, that was an interesting reading. It was very much different from the kind of energy that I am getting, but for sure I strongly sense a lot of change and movement happening in you guys, and definitely for a better. Okay, so I shall leave it at that. If this is your story, then please like the video, share the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Also guys, in the month of March, the YouTube channel of Tarot Talks is completing 1 year, and on this occasion I am offering flat 20% off on all my readings. Okay, so please pass on the word, avail this, take the benefit of this opportunity, and go for a personal reading if you think you need one. Okay, so yeah, I shall see you next month, guys, directly now. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.